Follow your intuition. Follow what that voice inside of, it's not even your head, but what that voice deep inside of your soul is telling you to do, what it's pulling you towards. Because it doesn't matter how crazy it sounds. It doesn't matter if that voice is telling you to let go of everything. Because you just have to have faith in it. You have to trust that truly anything is possible, that you don't know what's ahead of you. And that voice inside of you, I don't know how it knows. I don't know how, but it does. Because that's the part of you that's connected with everything. Because at the end of the day, we are everything, right? Like, if you believe in a God that is all things, then you are a piece of that God, right? You are just as much the universe as a galaxy is, because it's all just like, it goes back to all this same substance. And there's part of you that knows all things. There's something deep inside of you that is connected to all things. We look at quantum physics and we look at quantum entanglement, and we start to realize that energy cannot be created or destroyed. Matter cannot be created or destroyed, because equals MC squared. Energy and matter are the same thing after all. It can't be created or destroyed, which means that you are stardust. You actually are. And because of quantum entanglement, any particle that has been entangled will be entangled forever. Which then goes back to, of course, if the Big Bang happened, right? Like, if that is what actually happened, and I only say if because it is a theory. At the end of the day, all these things are theories. If that's what occurred, then that means that everything started as one thing. It started as one, which means it's all entangled, right? Everything is everything. Everything has been everything. You have been everything. You have been you have lived every form of your existence. You have been every single thing that exists. And it's not even that you have been, you are right now. Like, that's what's so crazy. Time is not linear to anyone but us, because our brains can't comprehend time that is everywhere. Everything everywhere all at once. It's hard for us to understand and comprehend. But in reality, it's like, there is a part of you that, I mean, all of you, but there is like something deep inside of you that really is like that house over there, right here, right now. Like, it sounds crazy, but it's just real, because you are everything. Because this existence is limitless. It really is limitless. Your brain is a limited mind, but think about the almost infinite amount of things that you can create out of it. God, or the all, is an unlimited mind. So some infinities are greater than others, I suppose. Every existence, with every possible type of laws of physics that are abided by, exist. And I was just watching something where Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking about, like, if every possible scenario exists of every different form of reality, where the laws of physics are different in each of those places, in each of those existences or realities, then this might be, one of the only ones where we exist. But it's like, there's something about that to me, where maybe this is one of the only existences where we exist in this form. But do you really believe that all we are is human beings? Do you really believe that's all you are? I don't. I like being a human being. I like that the universe has created this like form, this life form where I get to explore and like I get to forget what this life is all about and like get to relearn all of it and remember it all and learn how to fall in love and have gratitude and find my purpose and path and find appreciation for all that is. I exist so the universe can stand in awe of itself, and I really believe that, you know, because you can't experience love, you can't experience like gratitude and all these things without knowing what it is to not have love, without knowing what it is to not know what any of it is, you know? This existence is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. There's something that you're being pulled towards that might not feel logically like the right thing to do, okay? The right thing to do. But it's time. It is past time for you to stop worrying about what you're supposed to do or be. These people that tell us who we're supposed to be, where are they? You know, what are they doing in their lives? Probably not something that great. They're probably not that excited or happy about their lives. Like, if you really were to go down the exact path that people tell you to go down, you wouldn't be an individual, okay? That's not a happy or good existence. At the end of the day, it's just not. And look at this world. Look at how it's like, it's falling to pieces. It's falling to pieces. At the end of the day, I'm sorry, we don't know how long we have on this planet. We don't know, like, everything. All these people that act like they know everything to do with everything and that they've got it all under control. You can't have it all under control because this is bigger than anyone and everyone. It is, because it's everything. Everywhere, all at once. You can't know what's going to happen. You can't be in full control. But what you can be in control of is you, your existence, and whether or not you live it authentically, whether or not you deliver on the message and purpose that you were put on this planet for. Look at life like a puzzle or a riddle, where you get clues to find out and to remember who it is that you are and what your purpose is here. Everything is a clue. Everything. You start to realize, like, as you get deeper into this, like, that everything is a message if you know how to read it, if you learn how to read the universe, as you learn how to recognize the things that stick out in your brain, write them down and find out what they symbolize. Because these symbols, it's like you can translate the symbols that you see in your everyday life back into the code that the universe speaks in, that the messages it's trying to tell you through what you encounter randomly in this life. Something is trying to help you find your path. I don't know if it's you. I don't know how it all works, but I do know that there are things that have stuck out to you throughout your life. There are movies, there are colors, there are memories, there are experiences, there are tragedies, there are traumas. All that is you, okay? The things that you have been drawn to, all that is you. And if you go back and think about the memories that do stand out to you, and you start to try and decode what it all means, what it's all trying to tell you, because that story, who you are, it is the greatest clue you have to figuring out what it is that you have to offer here. And once you figure that out, not only are you going to find abundance, but you're also going to actually make a difference and impact this world. you're going to change a lot of worlds. Because at the end of the day, there is a world that exists in every brain of every human being that exists. And if you can even change one of their lives, you shift a world, right? I recently let go of everything. This year, I let go of everything. I let it all go. I let my car go and got repossessed. This is another car that I had. Again, she's just sneaking by, but this one is more my boyfriend's car than mine. But I let that go. I let my house that I was renting go. I'm staying at a family member's home. I let it all go. I let the jobs that I had go. I let all these things go. And it didn't make sense to a lot of people. And it didn't really make sense to me. But there was something that was telling me to do it. And I can't give you all the updates and everything right now, guys. I know I haven't been super present on this channel. That's definitely going to be changing, especially within the new year. But all of these things are shifting in ways that I could have never expected, but that were destined to happen. Okay? I'm going to give you an example, just so you can kind of understand what I'm trying to say. Nobody in my family, and I have a small family on my dad's side, right, of like 4 or 5 people. Nobody in my family has the capacity to caretake for my grandfather, who is getting very old and is now on hospice. Because I quit my job, because I quit everything that I had, because I believed and trusted that God had something planned and in store for me, that the universe, that the all, that my angels, whatever it is, had something in store for me. I am the only person that is in the place to caretake for my grandfather. And not only that, I will get paid for this, okay? Not because I'm like greedy and need to be paid for it, but because he's also a veteran, and we're applying for something where it basically helps you to take care of a family member and to be paid for it so that you're able to do that full time. So not only will I be having something that's like an opportunity for real stability when it comes to income, I will be genuinely helping my family. Because I've been a nanny, and I am the nurturer of our family. I am a nurturer. So it makes sense for me to do something like this. And if I hadn't let everything go, I wouldn't have been able to do this. To add on top of that, I let my car get repossessed. My grandfather is no longer capable of driving his car. It's not safe for him. It's not even safe for him to get in and out of the car. He is bedbound. But he leased the car for 2 years. So not only am I genuinely helping my family, I am also being blessed with the things that I need in order to be able to fulfill the mission of taking care of my grandfather. And that is now taking place of all the things that I lost. Like, it's blowing me away. It's blowing me away. Just trust. You can never know what's going to happen. There may be a greater calling for you. Sometimes it's so hard to let go, but realize that if you have to hold on so tightly to something for it to not go, then maybe that's not what's meant for you. You don't want something that you have to hold on to so tightly, because that is stressful. You want life to flow in and out as it's supposed to, and you want to just trust that life is an ebb and flow. It is not a linear, straight, easy peasy line. It's something that fluctuates. It's part of the nature of reality, and it is beautiful. That is what makes this reality beautiful, because you wouldn't know beauty without the ugliness, right? You wouldn't know dark without light. We need this polarity. We need this difference between things, you know? Like, you need to be able to detect the contrast between these opposites, but yet they are all just the same thing expressed in different ways. And all I'm just trying to say is that, I don't know, guys, if you choose to trust yourself and this life and act in self-respect for what it is that you are supposed to be doing here, if you can try your best to stay aligned with that highest and greatest version of yourself and listen to yourself, don't care about the distractions. They've put out so many distractions for us, and become who you are meant to be here. We can change the world, and you will be taken care of, okay? You will be protected and provided for, but you will also be the protector, okay? That's something I'm starting to learn. I'm transitioning to not only being protected, but becoming the protector and the leader that this world needs. You step into responsibility, and that is what they mean by with great power comes great responsibility. The new responsibilities that you start to gain when you get a hold of yourself, when you start to follow your mission and your path, that is symptoms, that is literally proof of the power that you are beginning to hold when you follow that which you are supposed to be, because God is working through you. Become the conduit for the blessings. You will be taken care of. All you have to do is answer the call. There's something calling. You can feel it. It's inside of you. It's calling you. It wants you to pick up, and it will keep calling. It might be silenced here and there, but it will keep calling. And when you choose to pick it up, that is when you become chosen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my journey. Thank you for being patient with the fact that I've been gone for so long. I really want to bring real value to you. I don't just want to talk about my path, my journey. I want to bring value to you. I want to help you see all that you can be. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and we will definitely talk soon. Goodbye.